just had some technical sparring. Basically, just be prepared for anything. Says technical, but we're gonna try to keep it that way and try not to kill ourselves for the fight. The hard work's almost already done, so just stay in shape, stay sharp, stay on point.
I'll say in his amateur career, he used to be very, I wouldn't say nervous, but you can see that he's always second guessing himself when he's trying to work. I think with the last 2 of his professional fights, he's been real. Calm's not the word, you know what I mean? I probably call it maybe maturity. Like, he looks like he knows he's going in for battle. He knows what he's got to do. He's been doing great the last couple times out, man. Him going down to 170 right now should be a little more of a driving force against a guy that I know he wants to get some revenge against. You don't get second chances sometimes, you know what I mean? So you got to make best with that second chance you're about to get. Now, you don't get it all the time like that, right? Be smart. Be smarter than you were last time when you're out there. Forget about trying to feel like he's trying to jump on the guy right away to work. Go out there. Julius has been so mature with what he's trying to get at with the comprehension of the development of his game. And he's been doing good at that. So you just got to go out there, have the same approach, and get victory.
This is very important. Why? Because number 1, you work in coordination. Number 2, you're working and very flexible, reaction touching. And this is no gloves. And 15 touch, so you touch 1, I touch 3. You touch 3, I touch 5. You touch 6, I touch 10. This is very good 3 options at the same time. Coordination, speed, and at the same time reaction working and condition.
Is this so wrong?
No problem, go ahead. Good job, guys. How's it feeling today?
All right.
You ready to fight?
Oh yeah, I want to fight right now.
I like it. I like it. Your answer is that I'm ready. This is for me. Very, very nice. When people said, most people say, oh, I can't cut big. Oh, I have problem boyfriend. I have a job. This I hate it. You're working every day. You're military guy. Tomorrow fight, yes sir. Warrior, yeah, warrior, soldier guy. So when call, you're ready. This is you need it. You need experience. You need money. You need to improve forward move. I need 1 year, 6 fight. This for me nice. And 4 fight is okay. No, just the 1. This no good. Got it? Got it, Tyson?
I really thought about it as a rematch too much. Just another fight. I want to win the fight because I like winning. That's it.
Just wrapping it up. We're not doing like marathon sessions. We're not training like 8 hours a day. We're just getting in, training smart, training hard at the same time, and getting out. We're just peaking now. Just go to work and then chill at home. Just try to get as much rest and recovery in as possible.
Better win this fighter. I'll fucking kick his ass.
Not happen for sure.
27 seconds, baby. 27. Actually, you know what? I want 2 full rounds so I get my money's worth this time.
I don't get paid overtime, man.
Fuck, bro. I want my money's worth. June 1st. It's gonna be nice.
No, man. Nice one. Lunchtime / pre-workout / post-workout. The medical's the worst part about the fighting. Got the blood work done yesterday, and not a big fan of needles. It's the worst part. And it didn't help that Jeff cut open my head last time and made me get 4 stitches either. Well, just realizing how respected Jeff is in the MMA community, it was kind of cool. I had a lot of his fans reach out to me, and they said good things about the fight. Told me I was a tough bastard, so that's always good to hear. He kind of put a beating on me, which is a lot of people have been telling me that it was a tough first fight to take as a debut. So, I've learned that I can fight through it.
when I'm in trouble, especially after he busted up my eye in the first round. Couldn't really see out of it the whole fight, so it kind of affected me. I'm not saying that's why I lost, but it's always good to know that you can fight through stuff like that when shit gets real. Yeah, people don't always have to be enemies to be fighting each other. Sometimes it happens naturally. Sometimes people just click, and I find me and Jeff kind of, after the fight, we started talking a bit, and we kind of realized that we got a lot in common, and we actually kind of became friends. The BTC awards at the end of last year, we were sitting at a table together, so we kind of got to know each other and our girlfriends a little bit better. So it was a good time. We Jeff and I ended up being more in common, having a lot more in common than we might have thought. And yeah, I guess I'd consider him a friend now.
Well, the last fight, fight of the night, Marc put on a great show. He had some great techniques, showed some good striking, got a takedown as well. I think the thing we're working on is the bottom position, so if he gets in the bottom position just to stay safe. The most damage he took in the fight was early on when he got taken down, and the guy landed a few shots the grounded position, so we're working on that, addressing that. But otherwise, just keeping that kind of variable game plan where you can win on the feet, win on the ground, lots of options.
Training's been good, yeah. Weight's on point. I'm at the point where I'd like to be. I've just been, I don't really do training camps. I just kind of train all year round. Just add little things to focus in on the opponent that I have, but I'm always training. Last time, after the last fight, I got a little bit bigger. I took about 3 weeks off after the fight just to recover and stuff like that. But everything's back to where it was, about the same weight I was last time at this point. So yeah, everything's feeling good.
Marc has shown a great desire after his last fight. There's nothing like getting there at the pro level and make your debut and have a great fight. Obviously now he's even more fired up to put on a great fight, exciting fight, but get that W. So he knows what it takes. He knows what it's like to go through a war now. That's something you don't always get to experience at the amateur ranks. So if get through a 15-minute battle, it gives you a lot of confidence going into your future fights, and you can see that in Marc every day. He trains, he has more and more confidence. And his skills keep improving at a great rate as well.
Time. Jump.